Hello, so this is a quick walk around of the Hyundai Ioniq EV, which is €28,500. This premium spec version. I think this is what the entry level vehicle starts at premium spec. You can see the silver grey grille, which denotes it's the EV version. The vehicle is available in three different engine configurations, which are hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and EV, and this is the full electric version. So the electric motor produces 118 brake horsepower, but more importantly 218 pound-feet of torque at 0 RPM, which equates to 0 to 60 or 100 kilometers an hour in about 9.9 seconds. But the torque is instant on it, so it's a bit of a different driving experience to a petrol or a diesel car. So I'll just have a quick walk around it. So it comes with 16-inch alloy wheels, and also low rolling resistant tyres. And you can see the sort of copper trim around the vehicle, which also suggests it's the electric vehicle version, as well as this badge on the back of it. So yeah, it's not too in your face shouting that it's an electric vehicle. It sort of blends in. It doesn't really look any different to a petrol or diesel vehicle. But yeah, it's a fine design. Nothing special, but nothing wrong with it either. So I'll have a look inside it now. Yeah, so the copper theme continues inside the car. That's only available on the electric vehicle, just to let you know you're in something a little bit different than the standard car. If we have a look here then at the gear selection, they're just buttons. There's no actual physical gear stick or anything like that, so you just either pick, park, reverse or drive. Has wireless phone charging, which works quite well. And then it has heated seats, and then you have your drive mode select, so you can put it into I think it's in normal, economy or sport. Sport really sharpens up the throttle response, and actually if you have the traction control off, it can really get the front wheels spinning with the instant torque. Let me just have a look then. I'll just switch it on there. So it has keyless entry and push button start. So get the usual Hyundai chimes. So that's actually like running at the moment now. Well, if running is such a term. So yeah, zero noise, of course, as the motor isn't spinning or anything like that. So inside, it's very well equipped actually. The premium spec comes with cloth seats, which are just these ones here. It has dual zone climate control. It has a reversing camera, adaptive cruise control also, and electric windows, rear parking sensors, lane departure warning, autonomous emergency braking system as standard, heated front seats and steering wheel, bi-xenon headlights, electric folding mirrors and keyless entry. So yeah, it comes with a lot of equipment inside it. We'll just show you the infotainment system here. So there's actually a dedicated EV part on it, so if you just press EV, you can see all the statistics. So we've 76 kilometers range left, 39% battery, and you can also see all the available charging stations nearby. So you just touch that and it'll bring you up a list, and if you just press one, whichever one you want to go to, the sat nav will direct you there, which works quite well. What else is in the EV menu? Yeah, so we can see the energy information. So that's our charging time. So if we go onto a fast charger, we'll go from 39% to 100% in 22 minutes. Then from a normal station, which would be like one at your house or maybe place of work, you're looking at nearly 3 hours. And then from the normal, that's a 3-pin plug, 9 hours and 50 minutes, but you wouldn't really be using that. And then you can look at your energy consumption. So when you're actually driving, you can see what each system is using regarding kilowatts. So that's your measurement of electrical power. So driving the vehicle, your climate, and the electronics inside it. Yeah, and then you have your drive mode here. So you can set up your regeneration, speed limits, things like that, which is pretty usable as well. You can see here on just behind the steering wheel we have paddle shifters, but these, what they actually do is set the amount of regeneration that the electric motor will do. So basically, when the vehicle is freewheeling and not under power, say you're going down a hill, you can set the motor to actually recharge the batteries, and these pedals set the intensity level. So there's three different levels, which you can change depending on the gradient you're going down. It actually works quite well. This vehicle also has KERS, kinetic energy recovery system, from the brakes. So when you press the brakes, the heat generated is actually sent back in and creates electricity, so that recharges your battery also. So you can see on the left the power, economy and charge indicators here. So as you're driving, if you're, say, off throttle and rolling, you can see the charge bar will sort of light up, and if you press the brakes, it will light up nearly the whole way, depending on how hard you press the brakes, and that's charging the battery. And then economy is just when you're driving, for maximum economy. And then when you do actually accelerate hard, you see it going up into the power meter. That display also changes when you select different modes. So now we're in economy. That's just in normal. And then that's sport. So that changes, it shows you your power that the motor is producing. It's from 0 to 100% and your kilometers in the middle. And then when you're just in the regular mode, you just have your range in the middle and your speed. And of course, this being an electric vehicle, it is automatic. So also I'll just show you the back of the vehicle too. Yeah, so sorry about the noise, there's just a key outside the car in my pocket with the ignition on. So I'd say you'd probably fit maybe 2 adults comfortably. You'd fit 3 at a squeeze. Okay legroom. There's also vents for the passengers back here, which is nice. It's good storage. You get your drinks bottle in there, and there's two ISOFIX points in the rear headrests. I'll just show you, look into the boot. So you have your cover there. I should have really put away the leads before making the video, but anyway, the boot is a little bit shallow, I find. It's probably to do with the batteries there, but there's still plenty of room in it, and it's a hatchback, so there's a nice bit of room, like you get away with it. So that's the review or walk around of the Hyundai Ioniq. It's a very impressive EV. Handles motorway journeys the 120 kilometers an hour or 60, 70 miles per hour, pretty well without huge battery drain or anything that would get you sort of worried about range anxiety. The range calculator is very accurate, and it's fun to drive because of the instant torque. So yeah, definitely worth thinking about as an option to a Leaf. So yeah, thank you very much.